Basic building block number 6. Follow through. Now, I got to write this down, okay? Alright? And this is fundamentally very important. Alright? Now, I'm spelling through my way, okay? Alright? When I did first this video, 8 basic building blocks, I used the example of golf, even though I didn't play golf. And now I actually play golf. When you're financially free, you play golf. Alright? That's what we do. Alright? And the follow through is simply the same concept as golf. Now, golf, you have a club and you have a small white ball. Alright, and your purpose is to hit the white ball as far and accurate as possible. Now when you start and you go up like this and you're ready, and then you hit the ball, and if you stop, the ball just goes dink and doesn't move anymore. Alright, and the only way the ball is going to go far is a point impact, which is basic building block number 5, showing the plan. After showing the plan, you got to follow through. See, that's a professional golf swing. Alright, and only with the follow through does the ball go where you want it to go, and ultimately getting the person to say yes and close. Now the follow through is most of the time when you show the plan, majority of people, alright, won't say yes or no. They will say, I'll think about it. Alright, human nature, they fear commitment. They don't want to make a decision because it involves money. It involves a decision to become a businessman, businesswoman, or a decision to be involved in network marketing. So people hesitate. So every time I show the plan, majority of people around the world, everyone I've showed the plan to tells me, well, Patman, I like it. Why do they say they like it? Alright, they don't want to hurt your feelings, or maybe they genuinely like it. Then they said, alright, let me think about it and I'll get back to you. Ta-da! That's the most dangerous thing. When they say, I'll get back to you, most probably they won't call because they get busy with their lives. Alright? But ultimately for you, the follow through is fundamentally important. Because the follow through, alright, is done after showing the plan. After you show the plan, you follow through. Now when you show the plan, let's say on Monday, alright, the question is, when do you do the follow through? I have one simple rule. You must follow, non-negotiable, don't modify it. The follow through must be done within 48 hours. Now, why, you may be thinking, is this rule so important that the follow through must be done in 48 hours? Simply put this, when you show anyone something exciting, like a child, alright, when they see something exciting and you don't talk about it, you don't follow through within 48 hours, they forget about it. Alright, danger number 1. They just forget about it. Human nature, they lose interest. Number 2, more than 48 hours, that prospect who you showed the plan, basic building block number 5, show the plan, he would have spoken to the whole world and asked people's opinions. Uncle, mother-in-law, neighbor, veterinary doctor, taxi driver. Hey, my friend showed me this networking business called QNet. What do you think? Oh, networking doesn't work. A lot of people, he accumulates a lot of negativity. Alright, and then you meet him after 1 week, he said, I'm sorry, Patman, I don't want to do this business, please don't talk to me anymore, don't be my friend. You understand these kind of things happen. Alright, so what's fundamentally important? 48 hours. Like I said, strike when the iron is hot. Because when the iron gets cold, you can't bend it anymore. You can't get the person to make the right decision for his own life or her own life. The bottom line, follow through must be done in 48 hours. Now, what is follow through? Follow through is picking up the phone, calling the guy to get him to meet you again, alright, to decide whether he wants to join you or not. He wants to be part of QNet or network marketing or not. Now this is what people hate to do, because we hate rejection. Because the follow through is where you get a yes, alright, or a no from the person. Yes, you celebrate, rejoice. One more person joining your network, you have a brighter chance of becoming financially free. But when people say no, they go into depression. I have my new downlines calling me and say, oh my God, Patman, the guy said no. Hey, don't freak out. Alright? Some will say yes, some will say no. That's why I have this SW, right? Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting somewhere. Alright, there's another prospect somewhere, SW. So why panic? Why freak out? Alright, the golden rule is network marketing is not an emotional business. Network marketing is some will say yes, some will say no. You move on to the next prospect. You move on to the next name on your list. and you continue doing, and trust me, you will find great leaders who's going to help you build your network to the point of financial freedom. Right? The point is now, what do you do in the follow-through? Follow-through is basically handling objections. Because the person is going to come to the follow-through with a lot of questions where he got from his neighbor, wife, mother-in-law. Some people say it's illegal. Some people say it won't work. And my mother-in-law said this business is a scam. All right? Remember the 3 F's. Feel, felt, found. Always answer any objections with feel, felt, found. I know how you feel. That's exactly how I felt, but this is what I found out. So follow through, all right, is fundamentally the moment where you understand what he's thinking, all right, where he's at. Is he leaning towards a no? Is he leaning towards a yes? Does he have valid questions and objections? Now be prepared during your follow through for some stupid objections and questions. All right, how I know this company will last? All right, I get irritated sometimes, and I said, how I know you won't die right now? There's a realm of possibilities, but network marketing requires patience and professionalism. You answer their questions to the best of your ability, feel, felt, found, to reduce the aggression. All right, and if the person still says, no, I'm not interested, all right, no problem. Right, let's catch up for coffee one of these days anyway, for old time's sake. Don't remove his name, don't throw it away. Keep it in KIV, because the moment of his life, that time, he's at a moment of his life where network marketing is not something he's looking for. But 1 year from now, when he loses his job and he's broke, or he realizes that go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home is not his cup of tea, he may even call you back. So keep him in KIV. I never throw anyone out of my list, even they say no. I put them in KIV. One weekend when I'm not doing anything, I call and say, hey, let's catch up for a cup of coffee. He's going to ask you how your business is. And if you change your car from a Toyota to a BMW and you're wearing an expensive watch, trust me, he's going to ask you more questions, showing his interest, possibly coming back and saying yes. So the follow-through is fundamentally important, unavoidable, must be done within 48 hours. Remember, like how I train all the great golfers like Tiger Woods, you get prepared, all right, you swing and you must follow through, all right, and then you get what you want. Ultimately, if it's a yes, it's a yes. If it's a no, move to the next person. Some will, some won't, so what? Someone's waiting somewhere.